Are you just so tired of the cold call hamster wheel? I mean, we've all been there. Well, today, we're going to break down a super simple but really powerful strategy to get you off of it for good. We're going to explore how just 15 minutes a day, yeah, that's it, can totally transform your marketing and start building a business that actually attracts clients to you. I mean, does this sound familiar? You're spending hours, just hours, sending cold emails, making those dreaded cold calls, firing off DMs into the void. And for what, right? It is such a grind. And honestly, it just feels like you're running on a treadmill, burning tons of energy, but not actually getting anywhere. And you know what? There's a reason it feels that way. The data, well, the data's pretty brutal. Cold outreach has a shockingly low response rate. We're talking around 3%. Just think about that for a second. For every 100 calls or emails you send out, you might get 3 responses. And let's be real, even those are usually pretty shaky. That is a massive amount of effort for a teeny tiny return. So here's the real problem, the bottom line. The whole system isn't just inefficient, it's kind of flawed from the get-go. What are you doing? You're interrupting strangers, people who have no idea who you are, and you're asking for their most valuable resource, their attention. Why on earth would they give it to you? You haven't earned that trust yet. Okay, but what if there was a better way? And no, we're not talking about tearing down your entire business model or something crazy like that. Instead, let's look at a small, super manageable adjustment. We're calling it the 15-minute shift. Okay, so this is really the heart of the whole idea. It's not about magically finding more time in your day, because who has that? It's about reallocating the time you're already spending. You just take 15 minutes, just 15, away from that cold outreach grind, and you redirect that energy towards something with a way higher long-term payoff. Actually building real relationships. And hey, let's be super clear here. This does not mean you have to quit cold calling tomorrow. Not at all. It just means you're carving out a small piece of that time and investing it. Yeah, investing it in a strategy that builds trust and turns you into a familiar, welcome name instead of just another random interruption in someone's day. Okay, so you're probably wondering, what do I actually do with these 15 minutes? Right, let's get into the practical, step-by-step plan. This is where it gets really simple, but also really powerful. So here it is, your daily checklist. And I promise it's just 4 simple things. Okay, number 1, reshare a post from a local business. Just give them some love. 2, leave just one, thoughtful comment. 3, write 1 positive review for a business or service you actually like. And finally, number 4, send 1 quick, encouraging message to someone. That's it. This should take 15 minutes max. Now, this part is absolutely crucial. The key word here is thoughtful. Please don't just type great post. That's just noise, nobody cares. You have to say something real. Something like, wow, I love the point you made about X. Or, hey, I visited last week and that coffee was amazing. Something specific that shows you actually paid attention. That is how you get noticed. I know. This might feel really small, almost too small to make a real difference, right? But trust me, the psychology behind this simple little routine is incredibly powerful. So let's break down exactly why this works so well. This right here really lays out the entire mindset shift. Look at the old way. You're a stranger who's asking for something that automatically creates low trust. But with this new way, you're a supporter. You're giving something. You're giving attention, encouragement, a little bit of visibility. You're helping. That one little change completely flips the dynamic. You start building trust from the very first time they see your name. And when you do this every single day, you unleash the power of consistency. Think about it. Your name, your face, it starts popping up everywhere, but in really positive ways, all over your local community's feeds. People start to recognize you. They see you supporting other people. You're building that familiarity totally organically without forcing anything. So when you do eventually reach out about business, you're not a stranger anymore. You're that helpful, supportive person they've been seeing around. All right, so once you've got this 15-minute habit locked in and it feels like second nature, that's when you can start to scale it up. This is how you turn a tiny daily action into real, sustainable momentum for your business. And look how manageable this progression is. Week 1, you stick to 15 minutes a day. Once that feels easy, no big deal, you bump it up to 30 minutes for week 2. And before you know it, you could be spending up to an hour a day building this incredible network. And the best part, your need for cold outreach just naturally starts to fade away. Because ultimately, this isn't just another lead gen tactic. It's way bigger than that. It's a fundamental shift in how you operate. See, relying on cold calls, that's like having a job where you have to hunt for every single meal every single day. But building a referral network, that's how you build a real sustainable business, one that actually generates opportunities for you. Okay, so theory is great, but action is what really counts. So let's talk about what you can do right now, like before your head hits the pillow tonight, to put this into practice. Here's your mission for today. Seriously, don't wait. Before the day is done, I want you to find 3 local businesses to engage with online. Leave at least one thoughtful, specific comment, and send one genuine, encouraging message. That's it. You could probably get this done in the next 10 minutes. And that's really the beauty of this whole strategy, isn't it? It's simple, it's actually doable, it's totally repeatable. And because of all that, it is so, so valuable. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. We spend so much time and so much energy chasing complete strangers. But what if your best opportunities, your warmest leads, your greatest referral partners, what if they aren't out there somewhere in the cold? What if they're already right here, all around you, just waiting for you to show up and give instead of ask?